Today, we have a very special video that is actually dedicated to those who are seeking real answers to actually improve on Apex Legends. Sarah and I, channel link in the description, did an experiment of what happens after 7 days of an intense 1v1 training for 1 hour per day, putting into practice pretty much everything we've taught in this channel and getting real answers. Does intense training and practice help? Well, let's find out. I'm more of a seasoned veteran of the franchise versus Sarah, who is comparatively less experienced. Will I even gain knowledge from practicing if I'm already at a certain level? But real quick, we have a word from a new sponsor on the channel. In our guides and videos, we do our research constantly to improve on Apex Legends and make strides any way we can so we can achieve stellar aim really in any FPS video game. Countless hours of trial and error and research. You know what? One thing I felt was missing was research done on a positive energy drink to back what we do. Well, today, I'm proud to announce that we partnered with Glitch Energy. If you use code DAZ at checkout, you can get even one of my favorite flavors, which is Granny Grenade, which tastes like green apple. I need more myself because I've already gone through a big supply that I had. Also, not only dedicated energy, but they have cool products such as Respawn focused not only on your energy levels in the moment, but also to get you back in the game the following day. Expect a ton more of myself and Glitch together in the future. Now, the video format I'm going to provide the top 10 things Sarah and I learned together, then showcase high level each of the 7 days and our raw thoughts, then close out the video with final impressions. I'm going to be honest, if we could, I honestly would keep 1v1 training every single day, but as we know, time is not always in our favor. I think this highlights an issue with not only Apex Legends but most battle royales, is the effective time you get to practice, which we covered in a prior video, because most battle royales are multi-layered, meaning it can be about rotation, positioning, looting, squad play, meaning communication, abilities, aim, and then wrapping up with some confidence, which is important. Today, we are taking the confidence, aim, and constant 1v1 fighting to see what we can improve upon. The concept is simple. First, shout out to Hollow for providing this 1v1 training idea. Also have his link in the description down below. We are around this box. We start under 3, 2, 1, countdown, and fight. Initially, we used only the Wingman and R99, but as we improved, we also added some variety such as a Sentinel, bowcheck bow, shotguns, different things to spice up the training that we're doing. Let's cover the top 10 things overall that we learned. In the background, I'm just going to provide the footage that we had from the 1v1s, where we both lost and both won. Number 1. Confidence in your fights. The thing is that everyone is actually better at aiming than they realize. The real trick is a confidence in their 1v1s. The only solution is to experience more 1v1s, which this exercise really highlighted. The problem though is the mental side of this. It can be very taxing to lose over and over and over again. I urge that you cannot let this get to you and realize every loss is making you improve. If you avoid the fight, how can you ever learn? If you avoid speaking a new language out of fear of messing it up, how can you even learn to speak it? So many metaphors apply here. The key, keep failing and keep trying. Number 2, consistency with your sensitivity. On day 1, I was using a sensitivity that was really slow and instantly shifted to what was going to be best to win my 1v1s. Once I found what was effective, well, I stuck with it. Realize the sensitivity you use to achieve strong 1v1s is going to be different in some other exercises you do on Apex Legends. Takeaway number 3, understanding how to read opponents' movement. This one was huge. Sometimes movement can feel like a blur on Apex Legends, but after day 4, movement was always readable, but it started to feel slow, if you will, almost like a Matrix moment. The only thing not keeping up was my aim, personally. But there were massive improvements to be able to read your opponent's movement. Number 4, how to improve your own movement in a gunfight. This one has to do with timing. When do you do your super glide? When do you holster and reposition? When do you holster mid-fight if you know your enemy is going to reload? All of these become more clear from constant 1v1s and trial and error. This one was always difficult for me to put into a guide because it's like riding a bike, and learning can only be learned through trial and error. Sometimes you just gotta hop on the bike and go and feel it out. You can put a guide on how to learn how to ride a bike, get all the tips and tricks, but realistically, you have to just get in it. Number 5, what this training is applicable towards. What you learn is how a 1v1 is just part of the puzzle, but realize when you practice in aim trainers or other exercises what is most applicable towards. Sometimes you get shot from a distance and don't get the luxury of a clean 1v1, but you can assess how you can improve the 1v1s you do take, also if they're smart and with your team. Combining movement and aim. This one is huge. Most do not combine their movement with their aim. While most aim trainers provide static aim, you need to realize your strafes are just as important. Constant 1v1s, you will see just how much you need to throw off your enemy with sporadic movement. When you do so, you will see how much more difficult it can be to aim. 1v1s, we learned over 7 days of timing, it became a lot more clear. Takeaway number 7, how to build endurance. Gunfights can realistically be sparse in Apex Legends. At times, if you don't land hot, this is also how you can test how you feel about your sensitivity or even clicking over the course of an hour. There were not breaks when we went for our 1v1s, it was really pushing us to ensure after long Apex Legends sessions that we never got tired. This is only 7 days for 1 hour intense training and it proved to be quite effective. Number 8, learning effective damage you have done. Knowing the amount of damage you have dealt can be key if you switch between weapons for a cleanup or go for the last precision shot. Balancing the R99 in the wingman helped allocate how much damage was being needed left for a knock, if you need to use movement or go for a solid reload. Learn your effective damage. 9 was mind games. This one is bigger than people realize. It's not always about being the most aggressive, but waiting for your opponent to make the mistake. Once they make the mistake, you can easily become the victor of the 1v1. Again, sometimes the aggressive push can be the mind game in itself to ensure you're throwing the enemy off to make a mistake. Realize the better the player, the less effective an aggro push can be. And lastly, number 10, focus. This one is also huge. When you go in game, you lose focus when rotating or waiting for the next zone to close. If you lose focus in training your 1v1s, rest assured you're going to also fail in providing that focus in game. This is a solid moment of truth to see how effective your focus can be when it slacks and what is causing it. Most of the time it can be boring, yes, but you can also push through and provide consistent aim and performance without tiring and find the passion of wanting to win and improve. Now, this is what I learned, but also imagine just how much Sarah learned in this short time span. She gained even more knowledge in this top 10 list than I did, and I still felt like I made massive improvements. Her effectiveness in a fight was night and day by the last day, and I could not have been prouder of how fast she learned. Realize that you watching this video can also learn at this accelerated rate, but it takes this type of diligence and practice. Just remember, it is taxing. Our mental was affected by our performance in practice. If we lost too much, or we won too much, but also skill difference and how Sarah still persevered. I want that to be one of the biggest takeaways, that through losing, there is so much to lose if you don't ever take a chance. Now, let's break down each day in our raw thoughts. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So, I don't know if I'm going to use this voiceover, and this is going to feel very raw because this is going to be a 7-day training session. I have Sarah here who's going to help me train, and it's going to be definitely harsher on her than it's going to be on me, just because of the hours that I have played versus the hours that Sarah has played. But it's a good experiment to do overall, because the idea is, can you do a 1-hour intense training session, and what are going to be the net results? So I think for everyone watching the channel, this will be pretty huge, because if you have, let's say, I think I have over 7,000 hours of FPS experience. Sarah, how many hours do you think you have total?
900.
900. So what are the net gains? How can you improve at accelerated rate? Does 1 hour of intense training actually make a difference? And after each day, we'll see if it does. I guess the theory is, what would be, if you could face off against your most famous, popular person on Apex Legends who is a pro or non-pro, whether it's Timmy, Asu, or Imperial How, whoever, would you be able to see a massive benefit from it? Would you be able to intensely train? And that's what we're going to try. And what we're doing is we're doing a 1v1 around this box, which is an effective. I worked with Sore Hollow on this, which is an effective way to practice, really, because the reason why is you start on both opposite ends, and then you do just a countdown 3, 2, 1, and then you fight. Pretty much the only thing you have here in terms of movement, you can pretty much fight somebody on the side with a strafe. You can fight up in a box with a strafe. You can fight on a side and kind of peek it, versus just 1v1ing in front here, what only gives you just the shots in front of you, which is not always going to be the situation that you're going to be in when you're doing 1v1s. I feel like this video is going to be a lot longer. My goal is to have it posted next Thursday, which I believe is October. Let's just see how it goes. I mean, maybe this video I'll say we'll stop midway through and like, this sucks, it's horrible on your mental, it does nothing for you, I'm not learning, I'm not improving, I hate this game. And we'll see, because I mean, this is a question I feel like everyone is asking, and I was thinking about this because I post a lot of guides and tutorials, and even, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the social experiment on my end, just to try out new settings and discover. What I have done is I've trained, you guys gave a lot of feedback, and I talked about changing your ADS sensitivity, is I took the 3x optic, and I changed it to match my 2x and 1x, which means I have to do a 360 with the 1x is 72 inches per 360. Centimeters wise, I have no idea what that is. I'm bad. I'm still using the Imperial system. I should be using the other system, which is more effective than that. But I know somebody will type in the comments saying how peg I am about using the Imperial system and convert it for me. So what I'm going to do now is, with this raw intro, I guess, is we're just going to practice, and I'm going to showcase a few of the highlights and maybe discussion points that happen throughout. And we'll go from there, and then I'll do like day 2, day 3, day 4, and then just kind of see what happens and how we're feeling after every day. And if it actually makes a difference, and you know, maybe like day 3, I'll be like, I hate using the lower ADS, and maybe I'll go back, and maybe I'll say what I learned personally. Hopefully I'll be able to showcase that even after so many hours of playing FPS games, there's still something to learn. Or if I just hit a wall and it just means that I'm old and I can't learn anymore. We'll find out. I'm recording this portion as well. It's not easy. It does get easier, hopefully, and I'll try to point out what you can do. You can point out why I died if I do die, and we'll go from there, okay? Don't be nervous.
Okay. Wait, gold mags or purple mags?
Gold.
Wait, hold on.
Oh no, I'm cheating.
Okay.
Okay, alright, let's try this out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Shots.
That was good. That was actually a really good start for me, by the way. So what I'm going to try to do to overwhelm you, and this might help you with your sensitivity, just some thoughts. What's your current sense?
800.
DPI. 800 DPI was
1.6 in game. Okay.
And we'll go again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That was better. That was good.
1 second, we got this.
Stab.
Now, see, the downside of practicing that I see it taking forever is just the switching back and forth. And this is what Hollow and I talked about. This is what makes Apex really hard to practice, FYI. There's no TDM, so the only way to keep practicing is by banging your head against the wall and doing this. This is why I have this theory. If you, I did the math, I don't know, do you remember that video that I showed how long it takes to get in-game and actually physically drop?
Yeah.
If you're in the menu and you're waiting and the queue pops exactly perfectly, it takes 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get in-game. If everything goes perfectly and you drop midway through. If you land safe, get weapons, rotate around, you could literally spend about 7 minutes before you actually get into a physical gunfight. 7 minutes times 5 rounds, you're literally spending pretty much half your game, like, not even playing. So this is why I have this theory. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Enemy down.
Just so you're aware, you're actually doing better than most people that have 1v1. Ross,
Doesn't feel like it, but thanks.
I know. And it's going to feel like this. And for most people who, if I decide to cut to this portion, it's just want to point out it's unfair based on the discrepancy in hours. But what I am practicing, and I am already feeling the difference in learning, just so you know, Sarah. I am also learning how to control the sense. And it feels nice to practice this, I'm not going to lie. So you're helping me, and I'm helping you. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, shoot.
I downed an enemy. This won't hurt. Hold on.
Stop making us die, Gabe.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Better though. I think you need to calm down with your R99 though. You just gotta breathe. Your wingman shots are becoming more accurate. Your R99, move it slower than you think. You're jiggling around. The reason I can tell is because I can tell from where I'm getting hit on the screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice.
Enemy down.
Are you hip firing or ADSing?
Both.
Okay. I think you'll figure out in time the balance of whenever you're going to hip fire and when you're going to ADS. That one is hard for me to tell you which one to do. 3, 2, 1, go.
They spotted me.
That was
Enemy down.
difficult,
This won't
actually.
hurt. Hold on.
Just remember, Hall and I were talking about this. Whenever you go for the big ego, the big ego push, at that point, you're telling yourself that you know that you can land those shots. So remember how you're feeling. If you're feeling nervous and wait, then take a moment to breathe. If you're feeling confident, then full send it and go for something. You know what I mean? So what do I mean by that before we start? It's like jumping, and then right here, the only thing you have is your strafes. That's it. That's all you have. But if you have this wall, you can peek, you can climb, you can move, you can head glitch, there's a lot. But whenever you go for the full ego means 1v1. That's 1v1 me. I'm going to win. That is it. That's the only alternative. Somebody has to die, you know?
Yeah.
Your debrief and thoughts for how today went.
I was really stressed out at the start and super tense because I don't really do this kind of thing, especially against you with all your hours. But like I felt like 30 minutes through I was relaxing a bit and you told me to breathe more. I also turned on some music, so that helped a bit.
Nice. So that's day 1. That's only day 1. That's actually I honestly, could you say you felt a lot of progress after just 1 day and 1 hour?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, we'll see what day 2 feels like if we start to hit roadblocks. For my own personal notes, I was actually surprised how much low sensitivity I started to be able to react. Now the question is, when I play later today, is it because I know where the enemy's coming from so I can predict it? And what happens when an enemy just surprises me if I'm able to effectively use the sensitivity? I was using attachments at the start, the hollow, and I started using no attachments later. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is day 2, round 2, day 2 of trying things out. I was using a sensitivity before that was much slower. I matched my 3x to my 2 and 1x. I changed that, and I essentially found a middle ground. It was around 72 inches per 360. I don't know the centimeters offhand, but I divided it by 2. Instead of 36, I went around 34 inches per 360. We'll see how this improves. Statistically in aim lab, I was making a lot of progress. It was 2% higher overall in accuracy, which is a lot more consistent. We'll see how that comes in here. I found when I was playing, I was having a hard time flicking. If I knew where the enemy was at, great. If they were trying to throw me off and I couldn't predict in the moment what they were going to do, it was always spelling death. So that was where my consistency was lacking. Sarah, how are you feeling for day 2?
I'm feeling kind of off anyways this week because I haven't taken a break from Apex. I'm kind of burnt out.
Gotcha. So she's going to take a break on Friday from gaming. I noticed in her gameplay yesterday she was able to clutch out more. At least I noticed in ranked she was a lot more confident. She'll say otherwise, but I was watching because whenever I failed, she picked up the slack. All right. So this is day 2. We got an hour in the books. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I was really rough around the edges too, don't worry. I was missing a lot. That's okay. But I see the potential. We're getting there. Warm-up practice.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, as you're improving, don't forget I'm improving. So I spent 2 hours last night at AIM Lab refining this. So just so you know, if it feels like what is going on, why does it seem like it's challenging? Don't feel like you're regressing. Realize that I also put in 2 hours last night trying to figure this out. So when you went to bed, I spent 2 hours aim training on close strafes and trying every sensitivity, 24 inches, 26 inches, 28 inches, 30, and I took notes on everything. So just know that I also obsessed and I was trying to get things to another level, okay? So don't feel down. Know that I'm also putting in work and I'm not going easy on you, okay?
Okay.
And realize when you land shots and that you're fighting for something, realize that knowing that you're improving, okay?
Okay.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, nice. Wow. Okay, all right. There goes my 2 hours of practice. Just to die. All right. I see you, Sarah. Okay, all right. I'm crying. So interesting thing that I'm finding with my sensitivity is visually, I can see it. I just can't hit it right now. So we'll see if I can get some consistency up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was better on my part. I need to get the jitters out, and I think it's because I have the pizza next to me and I haven't eaten.
Pizza?
Don't yell at me.
You have pizza?
It's a microwavable. It's one of those like cheap TV dinner pizzas, you know?
Yeah.
So it might be a little jittery because I haven't eaten, but it shouldn't make that much of a difference. And if it does, well then I need to learn how to calm down. You're more consistent today, by the way.
Doesn't feel like it, but thanks.
I mean, I can tell because you're already starting off stronger than you did yesterday. You may not be able to tell, but I sure as heck can tell because I'm not trying to go easy on you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, nice. I can't let my wingman shots. I mean, I can do it.
You said I was better with women, so I wanted to spray you.
I'm crying. Physically crying. How dare you spray?
You know the meme that's like bet?
Yeah, bet.
Bet, period.
3, 2, 1, go. Bet. Alright, once we run out of ammo, we'll switch guns, okay? Okay, going into day 3, how are you feeling about day 3?
I have no idea. I don't know. I need an Apex break, so that's why I'm taking a break today.
Okay.
Super burnt out.
So outside of Apex, how are you feeling otherwise?
Okay. Could be better.
Nice, nice.
How about you?
I don't know. It's Friday, so... Oh, I did a super jump. So, amazing day. Amazing day. The best day ever. Means that everything is... Oh my god! Okay, that's a sign. Leave a like if you think this is a sign. This is a sign of good things to come. We're gonna get cracked aim. It's gonna really work.
I didn't do it again. I'm crying.
She watched the guide. She watched the video. There's a guide in super jumping as well. Okay, let's get into it. Let's do this. Another day, another hour. Let's see if... I notice, honestly, I think it's helping. If I'm noticing it's helping...
I think so too.
It should be working for you because I notice it. I feel a lot more confident just in general. And that's even after...
I have trouble looking at stuff for myself objectively, but I can see a difference in you.
Well, I can see a difference in you.
Poggers.
Because I can't tell a difference from... I can,
see,
but...
you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, it's...
Because, like, when it comes to yourself, you're like, it's not changing, really.
I gotcha. Well, let's practice and then see how this goes. And then realistically, next week we should take another day and let it sit after a full... every single day, this goes up until Wednesday, and then Thursday should be a day I'm probably not gonna even touch Apex, honestly.
Oh, just like me.
Yeah, like I mean, I take days, you know. And there's certain days of the week where I play for like 30 minutes. I'm like, yo, I'm done for today, you know. And then I like disappear for hours, and I take a nap, and you're like, where did he go? I don't know. He's gone. So I do the same thing. So you're not alone. All right,
Ever
let's
since
begin.
the one time I got super burnt out, I just been taking a day off every week.
Yeah, it works. You don't have to play every single day. Just
All right,
I only play whenever I want to play, and that's kind of it.
I'm ready.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. You were confident that too. Nice job. That was nice. We both went in there pretty confident.
We were like, climb up.
Fight. That was kind of crazy. For a first go around, that wasn't half bad. Went right into that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
Nice. Don't remember to jump around. Don't say ADS the whole time with your wingman.
I forgot again.
I forgot too midway through the fight, and then I remembered. Remember to move around, and that you don't have
moving.
to. You don't have to fill every single moment with shooting, if it means that you can get a better shot later. I don't know the balance, but we'll figure it out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm taking shots.
No.
I'm down.
Nice shots.
1 second, we got this.
Right when I went into the strafe, I could tell you had me locked in. And I was like, oh god, it's the end of the world.
Target acquired.
Yeah, because like I threw you off with a slide jump, but then right when I was here, it was like, you're dead.
Locked on.
I'm crying. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god. Okay.
This won't hurt.
That was really close.
Yeah, Jesus. I landed almost every single shot. Did you like land everything on me or something?
Yeah, I think I need one more bullet.
Jesus.
On my R9.
That was crazy because I was like, I didn't miss on the wingman, and then I was spraying with the R99. You still almost killed me. Jesus. Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Switching sides, love it.
Oh, it feels good. Nice. Good damage. You're getting really consistent. Remember when we first started this and you couldn't land shots, and now like you're moving around like a maniac and almost getting me?
She's absolutely bonkers.
She's
What a
bonkers.
movement.
The movement's absolutely bonkers. It's frightening. Of our practice. This is really good practice, actually. Okay, recording for this segment. Day 4. How was your day off, and how are you feeling after
My
day 4 of
day
intense
off
training?
Was great.
Nice.
Much needed break. We'll see how it translates into today.
Okay, because we're gonna be playing games after this, right?
Yeah.
Nice. I like what I'm hearing.
Real world situations.
Yay.
How about you?
Good, I think. We'll see what... I feel like some of my weakness was with the 2x yesterday, so this is why I'm going to use a 2x for today. We've been changing up the exercises, adding in different legends and stuff, so we haven't just been doing Wraith the whole time. We've been doing like Sentinel, Mastiff, and switching things up, so... Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm not warm.
It's okay.
1 second, we got this.
Oh my god, you shit on me.
The 2x has powers, hidden powers, some
Oh, no.
considered to be unnatural.
I gotta get used to dot on my wingman.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Enemy down. 1 second, we got this.
Nice.
Feeling pretty good, man. I was practicing my sensitivity and changing it between 34 inches per 360 to 38. I haven't changed it in game today, but I spent extra time last night in the middle of the night practicing it. So we'll see how it goes.
Is that why you're shitting on me?
I've been putting in some extra time. I'm sorry. Just, you know, I kind of get obsessive. You know, just who I am.
You don't have to be sorry.
I'm crying. Here's a hollow. 3, 2, 1.
He's like, what
go.
happened? What?
This won't hurt.
Nice.
Hold on.
Wait, drop down. I feel like you're gonna glitch here.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
I got a bad
Thank you.
feeling.
Who screamed?
Me.
Ah. That's all I heard. Ah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The 2x on women is actually nutty.
I'm so not used to any sights on my wingman.
It's good practice. I might actually just
Yeah.
do... For some reason, the wingman is really good for me on the 2x. Tracking is not. So I might just stick with the R9 all the way through.
Okay. I'm gonna still stick with this for a bit.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Enemy down. This won't hurt.
It's getting
Hold on.
better. I tend to overflick on the 2x for some reason. I don't know why. So I need to practice the tracking like big time. I'm sorry for putting extra time in, by the way, because it may make you feel worse. Because it's like, what? How come I'm doing worse? You're not. I'm putting in. I'm trying really hard. Okay. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Taking shots.
Oh shit. Damn, that was
Enemy.
Jesus.
1 second. We got this.
You were hitting every shot. I was like, oh, okay. Chill out. Stop sweating so hard, God. As I'm like sweating my
I'm
balls
a sweaty rape.
Bald, Wraith.
A sweaty rape, TTV.
Oh, I forgot to set the timer. I'm dumb. Hold on. No, who's gonna get it first? Who's gonna finish the other person? How do we both knock each other at the same time? What? Oh no! I forgot you don't have a self-revive. I'm recording. Day 5. So we took Sunday off from doing the practices. This is going to be uploaded on Thursday, but we're still going to do 7 days. Having a healthy day in between is actually really good to help you improve. Hopefully, we'll see what stuck from yesterday. I don't know. We'll kind of see. It's interesting. I've been noticing in Sarah's gameplay that she's more consistent in clutching out her 1v1s. I think out of practicing 1v1s in the test range, the thing that people always have to remember is the random RNG of getting thirded or random things happening. That's kind of the biggest thing. Also, your movement and mobility when you're actually in a 1v1, sometimes you forget it because you get into an encounter that's a little bit distant. So you kind of forget to kind of push or flex or whatever you want to call it. Sarah, how are you feeling about things?
I'm gonna be honest. I was crying earlier
What?
after a ranked game. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I don't know. I was kind of tilted because
Well-
I don't know. My aim was feeling off earlier.
Well, you know what's interesting that you mentioned that? My roommate and I were talking a lot about this. He uploads on YouTube, so this is going to be a long video. But what's interesting, I think my fiance's here with the groceries, so I may have to stop the timer midway through. So,
Okay.
one thing that I have noticed with ranked and putting everything together is that Apex quite literally is the sweatiest game that I have ever played. And I know that because I was playing something redacted today. That'll probably be uploaded on a redacted date. So when this gets
I
posted,
love that redacted.
I'm pretty sure that redacted will be pretty clear of what that is. But for now, it's redacted. But nonetheless, Apex Legends is quite literally has the craziest movement outside of Quake. And Quake is a very sweaty game that's been out for a very long time. And if you're not playing something that has a lot of sweaty movement, then you go play CSGO and Valorant, which would be equally as frustrating. So I'm confident when I say, out of every first-person shooter that I played, that Apex Legends is probably one of the most difficult games that adds everything all together. So don't... I have those same moments that you have, and I guarantee everyone in the comment section has them as well. So whenever you hit that frustration point, know that I have had those, which is why I obsess and then go hop on aim lab for 2 hours and wonder why the heck I can't get better. So you're not alone. And I know a lot of pros have the same issue where they've put guaranteed 7,000 hours plus in this game alone. And you know, mine is like compiled across many games, and you realize just how difficult it is to really get better, right? So let me stop recording because I go to home. Don't get frustrated. That's easier said than done, okay?
It really is.
This game is incredibly infuriating, and it's taxing on the mental. I hit recording, but I don't think I'm going to use this portion of what I'm talking about. I'm not going to record.
Okay.
I'm Wolba. 3, 2, 1,
I'm
go.
Space Bummy. I got a no red.
Come on, I still
Yeah, I noticed because I got hit and nothing happened. I would be cracked right now. One thing that you're going to notice with your aim, especially, you'll be within a certain threshold at all times. You're always going to play within, let's say your accuracy is between, on a bad day, you're at 55%. On a good day, you're at 62%. That variance can sometimes make and break a fight, but the biggest thing that makes and breaks it is your positioning in game. And also your confidence. So you're going to notice when you're doing the 1v1s, you're like, you know what? Nothing has actually changed. I'm actually fine. I'm doing good. And then you hop in game and you get actually dumpstered, and that's not because of your aim, and it's not because of it's other variables and factors. It can even be your mood that day that can impact it, which is also frustrating.
My mental's kind of shot right now.
Yeah. So if you hop into ranked and you don't feel 100% with your mental, it's kind of why I don't play as much Apex ranked as I used to, because it's very taxing. And even then, like, I enjoy doing it a lot and I will go hard on it, but I actually sometimes go to bed and take a nap because I'm just tired. You know, it's actually pretty draining on you. Most people don't realize how draining it is. All right, let's continue. 3.
Yeah, I didn't start playing ranked till this season, so.
It's fun. It's addicting, but it's taxing. No matter what.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
enemy.
I've technically already been playing another game for several hours, so I'm a little bit more warmed up than other days, just FYI, okay? So don't get frustrated about it. Usually I come in pretty raw. I'm actually a little bit more warmed up than I normally am. Oh, yeah. I'm playing Redacted. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my Jesus! Stick my boobie with that. Wait.
Wait. Only the right one?
Yeah, only the right one.
Wait, it's your left one.
The one that has a tattoo on it that has like an arrow that says "stick me here." Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
You rode my head.
Yeah. Ayo. I rode what?
My head.
Okay. All right, Sarah. I need you to breathe for a minute. You gonna take a minute? You can breathe in and out. Just because Mario's here doesn't mean you have to play different.
I can't see what's happening anyways.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run up right on top of you like this, and then you're just gonna close your eyes and then breathe. And you're gonna open your eyes, and you're gonna see me strafing in front of you. You're gonna take a moment, and you're gonna hold your crosshair down, ADS, and then just track for a minute. All right, let's go again. You got it. 3, 2, 1, go. I was gonna punch you. Better. There you go. Okay, Sarah, and I'm just kidding. All right, this is day 6. We have one more day after this. My roommate's streaming in the background, so if there's noise, I may not use this footage or audio. But Sarah, with 2 days left remaining, how has been intense 1v1 training for a week been going for you?
It's actually been helping in my 1v1s, and I also have been winning more 1v2s with the training.
Ayo. Me, on the other hand, I'm absolute dog water.
That's not true.
Actually, it actually has been helping. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually even noticed an improvement on my end in terms of confidence, just because I don't know. You get so much used to doing
I noticed it
1v1s. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do this. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
And come on, I still need you.
I got lucky. Now, you know what's going to be interesting? What if I actually pop off more because I'm tired? Then, going forward, whenever I play video games, all I'm going to do is act like I'm going to play when I'm super tired because then I'll be the most
I'll just sleep
relaxed.
for like 2 hours and then
All right, guys, I'm ready for ranked.
wake up and play. Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are you doing?
Coughing. Oh my god. No!
Oh!
One! Somebody breathe on her.
No, don't breathe on me. Wait.
What the?
If I switch well.
No! I'm on the ground. I'm dying.
Wait, I got you.
I like how you asked the question before it even happened. Oh my god, we're literally
Oh my
trading.
god.
Still need
Oh
you.
my god, we're trading damage so well. What the?
That hurt.
What is happening?
Yeah, I knew you would come from my left side because you do that a lot.
Sarah's getting confident, Mari.
Yeah.
She's taking advantage of the fact that I'm tired. 3,
Are you
2.
getting bullied?
Yeah, kind of. 3, 2,
You played
1, go.
predictably.
Wow, that's even more toxic. You play like absolute predictable trash.
See, I knew you would come from that side now.
Get over here! Oh no! The
I'm
punching it
down.
didn't work.
Oh
no.
He tried punching me.
By any means necessary. So day 7, how have you been feeling after 7 days of this?
I'm feeling a lot better. Especially if you compare what I said in day 1 to yesterday.
That's actually true. You've gotten so used to this that it doesn't really. I mean, it can be frustrating when you lose, but it's not like it's an overwhelming like this movement where it's right in your face. You're like, oh my god, he's right on top of me.
I'm 10!
Like right in your face, like this. It's like he's shooting at me. He's chasing me. And you have an octane stem at you. Oh yeah, I guess it helps. It's. I've noticed quite a bit that it's been very helpful. It's been more effective than just aim training. You know, at least that's how I feel. Let's just see how today goes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
What is warm up?
I don't know what warm up is. Oh.
Target down. Come on, I still need you.
I played a little bit of Battlefield 2042 just a bit ago, just to warm up. So I kind of warmed up. I know you haven't, so I kind of cheated.
I woke up, edited, and now I'm here.
Okay, good comms. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, I still need
I'm on
you.
fire today, just like my outfit. You see, it's made of
Fire butt.
Yeah, that's where it's most fire. Ah, no, don't do it, demonio.
Demonio!
Oh god. Demonio.
Demonio, demonio. Oh, demonio.
It's your lucky day. I got you. Enemy down.
Why are our comms during this so funny?
I have no idea. They're gonna be like, are they really practicing?
Are they seriously trading? Demonio, demonio.
Demonio, demonio. And then he about to die. 3, 2, 1,
A
go.
parting gift. Target.
I can see your movement clear today. Not that you're doing anything different. Like I can kind of visually see you. I don't know. It's weird. I can actually see, like you know what I mean when you can't track something and it just kind of looks like a blur.
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't look like a blur as much. I mean, I have a lot of hours in this game, and sometimes it looks like a blur, sometimes it doesn't, but it's a little more consistent. Record it. This is our last 1v1 for the 7-day intense training session. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I went into Watson. Thoughts. It's been 7 days, which is a total of 7 hours. We did, believe it or not, we dedicated 7 hours of 1v1s.
Non-stop 1v1ing.
Pretty much, because even if we took like some of the days, we just kept going. Like we took that was the first time we actually took a break.
And that's because my arm was hurting.
Yeah, and
Pretty
I
intense stuff.
actually felt fatigued after that too. I was pretty tired because we've just been doing it so much, you know. What do you think? Did it? Well, that's the question. Was it helpful?
Yes.
What did you felt you learned most?
Let me think for a sec. Just learning to balance movement and aiming.
Nice.
And like building more confidence, pushing into people for 1v1s.
I can say without a shadow of a doubt, your confidence pushing in a 1v1 has gone up tremendously. I think the thing I learned most was being able to visually see your movement, or just like the strafe speed. Just because if you see something so much, you start to get accustomed to it, and I started to feel accustomed to it a lot more towards the end. Even if I wasn't able to always land the shots, I could see where the shots were missing, so I knew better how to correct.
Nice.
I'm definitely tired.
Same.
But I'm glad we did it. I have no idea how I'm gonna structure the video, but I know that I have a lot of footage. The idea that I have is to start off giving like the quick tips of what we learned, and then going into maybe like each day what we noticed more of, when we fatigued, when we didn't, when you were having an off day, when I was having an off day, you know, like what happens, you know.
Yeah. Also, I learned to move more.
True. When we were playing with the Sentinels, we moved a whole lot more. I like how we're bouncing around. We don't have ADD.
Anyone passes through here, you'll know.
Let me super glide.
But I could tell, Sarah, I was so proud of you. I'm sure Mari is too. Can't you tell, dude? Isn't that crazy?
I was trolling being sad, but I'm actually really proud of you.
Yeah, that's actually like, that's why I'm so excited of me to like dog on you, Mari.
Yeah.
Mari's talented. He's a talented gamer. He's got 5K
Haven't
hours.
done it on me. It's fine.
But the fact that look
No,
at
you're
that.
one.
She does that to me all the time. She literally gets me to 1. It's crazy, dude. It's literally crazy.
Yeah.
In just a week, that's literally just 1 week, man.